Hey, what's up guys? My name's Connor, and today guys I'm doing a review of Corsair's H100I version 2. Now starting off, let me just say, if you're not planning to overclock or are just in the market for a CPU cooler, I recommend you either check out Cooler Master's Hyper 212 Evo or CryoRig's H7 air cooler. They fit anywhere from AM2 sockets to LGA 2011 sockets. And they will save you a bit of money if you're on a budget. Now onto the H100i. This cooler is fantastic for overclocking. It comes with a 240mm radiator along with two high static pressure fans, which you can either switch out for quieter fans or you can keep those. They're not too loud, and that all depends on how quiet you want your rig to be. It also comes with a Corsair link cable so you can monitor all your temperatures, along with change the color of the logo on the water block itself, or you can change the speed of the fan. The CPU mounting brackets are also modular, so you can switch out the mounting bracket if you are switching from Intel to AMD or from AMD to Intel. The Intel mounting bracket comes already pre-installed on the water block along with pre-applied thermal paste. Another thing that should be noted is the tubing is a large diameter and it is very stiff, and you'll probably have trouble fitting this cooler into a micro ATX case. I know I had trouble getting it to stay in place when I was putting in my S340 Elite case. And now that I covered most of the information, now on to some benchmarks.
Now I went ahead and I ran Cinebench using the i5 7600. Out of all the tests I ran, I was able to stay below 70 degrees Celsius. Next I went ahead and ran Load Tester and monitored the temperatures. Again, all through the tests I was able to stay below 70 degrees Celsius, but for the final test I did not quite go up to 4.9 gigahertz because I wanted to stay below 70 degrees. I probably could have pushed it, not putting 100% load on it, but I did not want to take the risk. Unless you're running a test like Load Tester, you will probably never reach 100% load. If you are playing games, you will probably never reach above 60 degrees Celsius.
Now I definitely recommend this cooler for anybody who's looking for a high-end CPU cooler and not willing to pay $300, $400 for a full loop. And I'd say if there were any drawbacks to this cooler, it would be the stiff tubing and maybe the price. Now if currently you have a air cooler and you are in the market to buy a liquid cooler, I definitely recommend this cooler. Either that or I think it's the H80, which has a 120mm radiator instead of a 240mm radiator. It'll definitely fit in some smaller cases, which is a upside. Now I've ran tons of benchmarks with this cooler and my temperature has never gone above 70 degrees Celsius, which is perfect. And if you are just planning on using this for content creation or gaming, you definitely picked out the right cooler, because this cooler will keep your CPU pretty cool for just about anything you throw at it. Now there isn't really anything else you need to really know about the cooler. If you want to see the installation of the cooler, you can just click the link right here. Other than that, that's about it. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment them down in the description. And thanks for watching guys. See you in the next one.